Ya van días y varias semanas.
He hasn't given no response, and it's been days, and it's been weeks, and Good things there at this canyon right here.
It's absolutely incredible. I haven't been to Tijuana in a lot of years, and seeing how wide open it is. I mean, I don't know if you could turn the camera around and show everyone just how wide open it is. It's incredible.
A couple of questions. So. Ms. Rashida, what is your opinion on the massive child trafficking that is happening? Y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. Say the basically fight for your country. Están bloqueando el acceso. ¡Viva! La Policía Federal o la autoridad nos está deteniendo el acceso y nos está deteniendo el paso para poder cruzar hacia el Zócalo, señores.
Testing, right there. Testing, 2, testing. Right there, 2. Okay, here we go. We got it. I think that we got it. There you go. I think 2. Testing, 2. Yeah. How's everybody doing? God bless everybody that is watching. God bless our country of Mexico, our city of Tijuana. And God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. I just got to say something, first and foremost. All of a sudden, from nowhere, from the sky, a miracle just happened today, people. A miracle just happened today. The miracle is, thank you for joining in. Share this video out. Please share this video. Like this video. Share this video and like this video. Like it on Facebook. Like it on YouTube, please. Let's get those algorithms going. Thank you so much. And we got the proof for this video that I'm about to do. I am more scared of these people, how their demonic ways, how their work. Thank you for joining in. Buy me a coffee is on the top of the link if you guys like to contribute to our travel fund. We are going to be traveling soon again. So thank you so much. God bless every single one of you. Also, our PayPal is pinned on the bottom. So let's get right into it. So this Border Patrol agent on a horse with a leash or a whip, whatever you want to call it. Really dramatic picture that is going around. Everybody knows that picture. There's no use for me putting that picture on the screen. But all of a sudden, you see one event where there's no migrant being whipped. There's no migrant being whipped. There's no evidence of that. It is the implication that he was going to get whipped with a leash or whatever it's called. So all of a sudden, from nowhere, it is a miracle, people. I want to say it is a miracle. It is a miracle. Split reins. Thank you so much. It is a miracle. Una rienda de caballo. Yes, I know that. Because there has been 21,000 unaccompanied children arriving to the borders of the United States of America. That is a crime to humanity. There has been trafficking of children that they have died trying to migrate to the United States of America on this on this promise of the Biden administration. There has been spread of COVID all over the place. There's a catastrophe on every border on the south border. There's a catastrophe in Chile that I just did a program with our dear friend Carlos from Contracultura from Chile. I just did a program with him, and he just explained how there's a collapse also in the borders of Chile with Peru because of this incentivization of the Biden administration. Nobody has come out. Nobody. Remember that picture of Alexandria Ocasio standing close to El Paso Detention Center crying because of the children? Remember that? She hasn't come out, nothing. Rashida Tlaib coming to Tijuana on 2019 or 2019, she came to Tijuana. What the hell she was doing over here? Screaming at the wall? Nobody has come out on this crisis. Ilhan Omar? Oh no, if it's about the authority and defunding the police, I'm right here standing, the first one to come out. And look at the words that they use. I am more disgusted. I am more afraid of you. Of all these Democrat demonic people, all these liberal writers. The population now, it is opening their eyes and they are more afraid of you. Kamala Harris, the number one that said, do not come, You were the one that provoked all of this. The world should be more afraid of you. You were the one that told in a debate with Joe Biden, I will accept 125,000 per year. I will help everybody. Give help to everybody in the world. Look what you have caused. If the more than 15,000 people were underneath a bridge, imagine the conglomerate of people that they were underneath that bridge, that they were sick and necessity, hungry. And it was your decision, not no Republican. It was your decision to tell them, I am not accepting nobody, right? And now you're going to blame it on the what? On the white man. Oh, I love the way that these people play, man. The white man, the white man. Now you're going to play the race card, right? Now here comes the race card. Let us fix the problem. What can we do? This is a perfect way to fix it. Oh my God, this is the perfect way. Oh, thank you for doing this Border Patrol agent. Now we can use the race card and we can just say, oh, it was a white Border Patrol agent against a Haitian immigrant that is, black. So let's use that. It's racist, it is fascist, and oh my God. But you forgot about something. You forgot about that you were the one that told them, I'm going to accept you. You lifted the deportations, and because of that, you had this problem underneath your bridge. So are you applying the race card also to returning them back to Puerto Príncipe? Look at this video that it was on Anthony's Instagram. This is real Anthony Agüero's Instagram. Look at this video as how they are acting now, how all of a sudden I was terrified. It turns my stomach. All these things that they say. Look at this video.
On horseback, treating human beings the way they were is horrible. And I fully support what is happening right now, which is a thorough investigation.
I fully support what is happening right now. That is a thorough investigation
into exactly what is going on there.
I was horrified by what I saw.
Get the hell out of here. I was horrified by what I saw. What happened with all the Cubanos that they're escaping communism? You're not horrified with what you saw right there? I'm going to put all the examples. Look at the language of these people, because they just saw one event, one little event, and they're turning it into a, oh my God, a globalistic thing. Look at this people, how they exacerbate a situation.
I'm going to let the investigation run its course, but the pictures that I observed troubled me profoundly.
I think it's important for people to know this is not who we are. That's not who the Biden-Harris administration is. And we're going to absolutely...
This is not who we are. This says Jen Psaki. This is not who the Biden administration is. The Biden administration is the one that is doing all these crimes to humanity, you dumbwit. It is the one that is bringing all these people to here. It was because of your administration that all these 17,000+ was there. That is not what you are. It is because of your incentivization that you're incentivizing the organized crime. And everybody in the whole continent of America knows that. Everybody.
Pursue that investigation and get to the bottom of what happened here.
This behavior must be addressed, and we must provide accountability. The images turn your stomach.
I hope that you provide accountability for the images that I am about to show you, Mr. Schumer, of fake marriages, fake matrimonies, activists from the United States of America going and passing by as Department of Homeland Security officers and agents, that these crimes should be the ones that they should turn your stomach.
It must be stopped, this kind of violence.
It must be stopped, this kind of violence. That's what he says. Violence. Violence. Look at this. Let me just remove that video. You can find that video on Real Anthony Agüero's YouTube. Now, let me show you this. This is Welcome to Everybody. We are, the name of the show is A Miracle, the squad. All of them, they're coming out. All of them, all of the sudden, all of them, they are, oh my God, yes, this is the moment. This is the moment. This is another one. So this is a article written by the Federalist. And this is the, this is clearly the image that is going around the world. And that says Democrats spread all over the border patrol, whip lie while failing to address growing border crisis. Of course, that's what they are going to justify themselves with. Here is Katie Pavlich saying routers is not calling reins whip-like cords. Here is Rashida Tlaib. Oh my God, disgusting. This is so sick. And CBP will continue to commit human rights abuses if we don't stop it now. What is the Democrat administration doing right now, you dumbass? What is the Democrat administration doing to our country, you dumbass? What do you think they're doing? All those people that they're migrating kilometers and kilometers under humidity, under heat weather? Children dying, children being trafficked, women being abused? It is so provoked by your incentivization. And now this is, oh my God. Oh my God, I knew that this was going to come. I knew it, Dorothy. Look at this comment. And also, look at this. Senator Jeff Merkley, a guy that came over here to Tijuana. Use of whips on refugees. Disturbing and unacceptable. This must end immediately. What it must end is the globalist compact of immigration, Mr. Senator Jeff Merkley, and the promise that I remember, and there's a video of you in the shelter Agape right here, promising a minor that it was pregnant, that you were going to get her into the United States of America. You want me to bring you that evidence, Mr. Merkley? Because there is a lot of evidence on you. Also, Mr. Senator Jeff Merkley, there's evidence of you telling a migrant, don't worry, I will bring you to the United States of America. By the way, she did not make it to the United States of America under your promise, Mr. Jeff Merkley. You don't remember that, huh? Look at this disgusting, man. This is disgusting. Look at this.
Department of Homeland Security they just released this statement, and it says the following. The Department of Homeland Security does not tolerate the abuse of migrants in our custody, and we take these allegations.
You don't tolerate the abuse of migrants in your custody. You have multiple migrants in a one room with no COVID distance, with no separation. You are deporting migrants into the nowhere in Guatemala that we have broadcast under the promise that you are letting them in. You promised them that you were going to let them in, and now there's evidence that you are deporting them, families, children, women, into Guatemala where there's nobody. We have broadcast that.
Allegations very seriously. U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Office of Professional Responsibility is investigating the matter and has alerted the DHS Office of Inspector General. Secretary Mayorkas has also directed that personnel from the OPR be on site full-time to ensure that the responsibilities of DHS personnel are executed consistent with applicable policies and training.
At this moment, Ilhan Omar is just in his mind is thinking defund them. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, this woman is reading. Ilhan Omar is just defund, defund, defund. This is a perfect way for me to come out and defund. I was waiting for this moment. Ilhan Omar in her mind is just defund, defund, defund. Oh my God, defund. Look at this.
He also said that he visited the Del Rio area and will have more to say.
He did a great job, by the way, Mr. Mayorkas, on communicating why he stopped the deportations on the 8th of September in addressing the fact that telling the migrant population of Haiti, hey, this does not mean that you can come over, right? He addressed that situation perfectly also with the Biden administration.
What do you make of that response and of what we're seeing?
I mean, these kind of responses that doesn't actually follow the actions on the ground that is so visible to everyone are not going to cut it. What we have seen was cruel.
Okay, I will cut it right there. What we have seen is cruel. That's what it says, and these actions are not enough. That's what she's saying. These actions are not enough. And what I seen and this over there, it was cruel. You got here, Bill Mulligan says, we are back underneath the international bridge. And so and so and so. You got Jen Psaki saying this and this saying that. So these actions are cruel. This is inhumane. All of it that is being thrown out there right now, that is horrible. That this is the most horrific thing that had ever happened. This is just a horrible thing that it has never happened in their life. This is the most horrific scene that they ever seen in their lives. And this is just, it is not enough. That is what Ilhan Omar says. It is not enough, right? Welcome to everybody. How's everybody doing? God bless everybody that is watching. Share this video out. We're live at Facebook and YouTube. And also, buy me a coffee is on the bottom link if you guys like to contribute to our travel fund. And also, our PayPal is pinned right there. So thank you so much. So this is horrible, right? This is just horrific. This is just horrible. All of a sudden, all these people just came out. Let me remind you what you're missing right here. To all these Democratic people. To all of you. This is what you have been missing. This is a certificate of a fake marriage that it was found over here by a lawyer organization in Tijuana, Baja California. These lawyers created a fake marriage and this family got returned back to Guatemala. This is evidence that should turn your stomach of what these leftist organizations, nonprofit organizations, that we found that what they were doing in Mexico. This should turn your stomach. Not what you're seeing right now. This should turn your stomach. This is the marriage of the people that it was created. That it was not a marriage. It was a ceremony. That is what they're saying. It was not a marriage. It was a ceremony. This is the thing that it should turn your stomach. Because this is creating a fake marriage and it's cheating on a loophole to cross to the United States of America and violate immigration laws. But no, that's not important. That is not important. This is a receipt of $3,500 that was divided in two receipts of an activist that it was infiltrated in the migrant camp over here in Tijuana, who has passed by as Efrain Lopez, and he forged a document putting the seal of the Department of Homeland Security, passing by as a Department of Homeland Security officer, making the migrant believe that they were going to be accepted as asylum in the United States. Let me get the image again for everybody that is watching. Get so upset when that happens, man. Let me get the image again. It is, these people are talking about turning their stomach. These people continuously talking about, it turns my stomach, it turns my stomach. Talking about, oh, you know what, this is not, this is more important. You know, what are you talking about? That is, you know, this is the most important thing. So this is the document. Put it right here. Hold on 1 second, people. Right here, this is the document. Efrain Lopez, an activist from the United States of America, a coyote, that he passed by as a Department of Homeland Security officer. This is not important for these people, right? No, this is not important. People getting deported back to Guatemala, the ones that you invited, the ones that you asked them to come, and you told them that you are going to admit them into your country. This right here. This is a bus that is heading to Guatemala. I was there. You're not talking about that. That is not crimes against humanity. Right? Multiple caravans being formed. All the squad, all these people, they were not talking about this. I was right there at a caravan with multiple people walking kilometers on the heat to go to the United States of America after you told them, do not come, do not come. 120,000 immigrants are in Tapachula. The majority of the people are Haitian. They are waiting to get out of Tapachula to go to the north to your country because you promised them that. That is not crimes against humanity. And there's a vast spread of a disease of syphilis in our city of Tapachula, in our country of Mexico. There are apartments that they are being taken over by activists from Haiti and also by Mara Salvatruchas, and they are overpopulating them, charging 350 pesos per week, stacking them between 12 to 15 people in one apartment. That is not a catastrophe for you. No, the whip today, the horse. This right here. Me walking behind a caravan. In the moment where they're about to confront the National Guard. This is not important for you. No, this is not. This is not a crimes against humanity. This putting people through, incentivizing them to come and making them think that your country is going to be open when it's not. The crimes against humanity is you. You are the people that should be held with crimes against humanity. You're the ones for making these people come over on a travesty and on a horrible, horrible journey. Where is the held accountable that you are the people that should be held accountable? That's not important for you guys. No, that's not important. This right here. A child, months old, that it was on the rain, on a tropical storm, with only a diaper and a shirt, little shirt, wrapped up in plastic. But you don't see Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Kamala Harris talking about this horrible scene that you're going to see right here. Look at this. It's raining. Look the way this child is being carried. This is child abuse. Look at that. Is the child responsive? Look at that. Nobody talks about this, right? Wrapped up in plastic. Let me return it back so you can see it. Ilhan Omar, that is disgusting. And this should be more crimes against. This should be taken more seriously. And it is not enough. This is what you have provoked. The leftists, the elite, the globalist compact of immigration, incentivizing this migration to continue. When are you going to be held accountable for all of this? The suffering of these migrants and these people that they're being carried as cattle. Let me put it again so you can see how the child is being carried. No, a horse with a whip. They're whipping. Is there actual evidence of him whipping a migrant? But there's actual evidence of migrants carrying childs like this. And it is because they all want to go to the United States of America. A promise that you did. Not nobody else. You did it. The Biden administration did it. You. Another video. I'm providing just proof to you that you haven't said anything about it. You're talking about violence? And you're talking about whips? Look at this video. Wow. A guy and a horse with a leash or the reins. Right? This is the caravan. Crimes against humanity. Oh my God. 15, 17,000. When are you going to put attention to this? To all that what you have provoked. This is a child and her mom in the ground. Horribly. Right there. But you got a guy and a horse. Oh my God. I'm disgusted. I can't bear. My stomach is turning so bad. Nobody's putting attention to this. Right? Because you have provoked all of these caravans to come by you incentivizing. You have said, do not come, do not come, do not come. But you have provoked this. You have continued to provoke this. You continue to do this. But you don't talk about this, right? No, this is not important. Completely not important. The violence against our Institute National of Immigration officers. You don't talk about that. Here you have it. As they are violently attacking a bus. And the migrants are coming back to throw rocks at the bus, at the National Guard. Have you talked about this, Mr. Secretary Mayorkas? Have you said something about this event where the National Guard, they receive orders to protect and to contain? Look at this rocks throwing. Nobody's talking about it, right? Because it's not important. That is not important. The horse and the whip. Oh my God, it's turning my stomach. It's really turning my stomach. Do you remember? You don't put this video on CNN, MSNBC. No, that is going to give us complications. John, don't put that video on. Put the video where they're suffering. Only that. The rocks that they're being thrown, no. Don't put that. That is bad evidence. You know, it will backfire on us. Don't put that. No. You got a horse and a whip. My God. You got a horse in a rein or a horse in a leash. Whew. My God, that is the end of the world. The end of the world. All of a sudden, the squad comes out. Right? All of a sudden, they got the evidence and they got the proof. Right? This is migrants from Haiti attacking border units in Mexico. Right here. As you see, they're coming right here to attack the border agents, trying to open the unit. They crack the windows. They throw rocks. They have sticks. National Guard official. There's a rock right there to the back of the window. Broke the window. No. The horse with the leash. My God. Look at that. It's actual video of us right there at the moment. I know the desperation and all that kind of stuff, but this has all been provoked because you incentivized this and you forgot what you did. You're trying to justify yourself for what you have done with one single event. This is the time for your justification. You don't talk about this, right? But the man and the horse. Oh, no. The man with the horse. Holy cow. Forgot about that. This one. Want to talk about crimes against humanity? You really want to talk about crimes against humanity? Heartbreaking video. Caravan. Me walking behind them. This is a child in the hot concrete, humid weather. No shoes. No shirt. No socks. Walking with blisters on her feet. This is not a crime against humanity, right? This right here. Ilhan. Rashida. What do you think about this? This is okay? Let's not show that because that's going to make everything look bad. No. Why we have to show that? No. That's okay. You're taking in everything out of context. You're creating hysteria. Chingas. Que cristeria ni que nada. Mira nada más. All of a sudden, you guys come out, but you forgot about this. Forgot about all of this, right? Look at this child. They think that they have been watching this whole time. They have been doing so much and protecting. They have been doing squat. Look at this migrant passing out because of the heat wave. This migrant that it passed out because of the heat wave that everybody thought that they were going to be let out of Tapachula so they can go to the United States, right? Can go to the United States. The American dream that you promised, Biden, remember? Creating a better pathway for migrants. That's what you said. Guys forgot about that. The whip, right? The horse. A child migrating and carrying stuff. Don't talk about that, Oscar Blue. No. Somebody saying, can't get a coffee, it's blocked. No, it's right there. Buy me a coffee is in the bottom link, and my PayPal is pinned in the bottom. This is right here. A child walking in the caravan. No. This, why you're talking about that, Oscar Blue? Why? Why you want to talk about that? This is them being deported back into Guatemala. Right? Remember this promise that you told them that you were going to help them and you were going to accept them? I am appalled of what this border agent, white male border agent, was doing. Do not care about what's going on in the, Mexico, Tapachula, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Bolivia, Peru, Chile, Colombia. We don't care about that. We care about that event. And from that event, we're going to explode. And our stomach is turning so bad. So bad it's turning. Right? No. That's not important. This is not important. No. ¿Para qué va a ser importante? No, hombre, eso no es importante. Eso no importa. Lo que importa es lo que decimos nosotros. That's not important. What is more important is what we say. That's the most important thing. Look at this image. I don't know what is more disgusting. But this is horrible right here, which I am going to show you right here. This is a migrant child that it was recently ran over in the city of, I think that it was Tabasco. This is a migrant child. This image, he's covered. He died trying to exit Tabasco and trying to migrate for the American dream that you promised, Joe Biden. That you promise. Nobody else promised it. You told them. Creating a better pathway for migrants. There's video of Biden failing to come with immigration reform. I believe that all these liberals, Talibs, Ilhans, all these criminals, that's what they are, because they hold crimes against humanity of promoting this mass migration and globalistic migration. They should be held accountable for crimes against humanity. Right? They forgot about, the most important video. You guys remember this video? I think that you guys remember this video. Let me put it on. This is the debate. Jorge Ramos being the guy that leads the debate. It's 12 minutes, but listen to all the lies of all these videos. It's going to make you really laugh about how they are exacerbating and exaggerating on this photograph of the guy on a horse with the reins. My God, you're kissing the white man's feet. No, I'm not. I'm just looking at the video and going by facts. Why nobody is going on the video of the caravans and going by facts? Look at this. It's so important that we hear every single thing from this. Look at the questions and look at the answers. Because this tells you how this crisis Alejandro Mayorkas, all of their hands are covered with blood and suffering. All of these people, their hands are covered with blood and suffering of the migrants that they have been used and abused. So you're telling me that this turns your stomach of a guy on a horse, but it does not turn your stomach that you invited all these people and now you're deporting them to Haiti, to a place that they have never been in their lives? Some migrants that their kids were born in Chile, in Colombia, and now they are in your front door because you told them that you weren't going to allow them. Look at this.
Only a few weeks ago, the deadliest massacre of Latinos in modern U.S. history happened in this state, El Paso. So the fear among Latinos, and you know this, is very real. So let me start with an issue that is causing a lot of division in this country, immigration. Vice President Biden, as a presidential candidate in 2008, you supported the border wall, saying, unlike most Democrats.
So everybody forgot about that. Look at his face. You supported the border wall. Whatever happened to that, Joe? You forgot about that. But no, right now, everybody, the horse, the guy with the whip, right?
I voted for 700 miles of fence. This is what you said. Then you served as vice president in an administration that deported 3 million people.
Is that crimes against humanity? You serve under an administration that deported 3 million people, as you are going to do right now, and you're doing it right now. But everybody's on the horse. My God. Look at this.
The most ever in U.S. history.
The most ever in U.S. history.
Did you do anything to prevent those deportations?
Did you do anything to prevent those deportations? Look at his face.
I mean, you've been asked this question before and refused to answer, so let me try once again. Are you prepared to say tonight that you and President Obama made a mistake about deportations? Why should Latinos trust you?
What Latinos should look at is comparing.
Why should Latinos trust you? Why should Latinos trust you? What a good question. That's a good question. I'm not going to take away from the guy, but that is a good question. Why should Latinos trust you? Why? Look what you have done with the trust that they put on you. You told them that it was going to be open. You told them that you were going to help them. You told everybody that all the kids, you were going to let them in with families. You told them that all the families were going to be on a program. Create a better pathway to citizenship. 11 million, you were going to do it in the first month of your government. 21,000 kids, unaccompanied minors, you got right now in your custody. What are you going to do to bring that trust? And you lied to the Latino community, to the whole continent of America. You provoked the biggest crisis that has ever happened in a border. And it's on your hands. And you got more than 17,000 migrants underneath the bridge. And all of a sudden, a horse comes out with a guy on the top that, by the way, he's white. And all of a sudden, oh my God, that is what we need. But you forgot that you lied.
This president to the president we have is outrageous. Number one, we didn't lock people up in cages. We didn't separate families. We didn't do all of those things.
2014, let me remind you, it was discovered that it was cages and you were putting kids in them. 2, 92,000 children you deported on 2015 to the nowhere. It is a fact, and it is registered.
Number one. Number two, by the time this is the president who came along with the DACA program. No one had ever done that before. This is the president who sent legislation to the desk saying he wants to find a pathway for the 11 million undocumented in the United States of America. This is the president who's done a great deal. So I'm proud to have served with him.
11 million. He was going to give them a pathway to citizenship. How's that going, by the way? To all DACA recipients, to all people from DACA, that I don't have no problem with you guys. I don't have no problem with nobody with DACA. I'm not going to go into that because that's a problem that I'm not in that country. But I'm not against no DACA recipients and no dreamers. But how's that going, by the way, guys? We are in September, going on October, January, February, March, April, May, June. Sorry about my accent. May, June, July, August, September. 9 months. How's that going, by the way? How's your pathway? I'm not laughing. I'm just asking. Did he comply? Because he said in the first month he was going to get a pathway. But there's a guy in the horse. My God. Oh, the crimes against humanity. Right? Look at this.
I would do as president is several more things because things have changed. I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's
holy cow. What can I say when he just did you guys heard what he just said? So there was more than 17,000 people underneath a bridge. More than 17,000 people underneath the bridge. And he said that every single one of them needs to be heard. What is going on with that, Joe, right now? And all the people that you're deporting to Guatemala. Were they heard? Did you hear them out? Do you remember? Because there's a broadcast from flights coming out of Harlingen, McAllen, Texas, and they're arriving to Guatemala and they're getting deported. And you're telling me right here that you're going to hear every single one of them. These are not my words, people. These are his words. Look at this.
Find a pathway for the 11 million undocumented in the United States of America. This is the president who's done a great deal. So I'm proud to have served with him. What I would do as president is several more things because things have changed. I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's who we are. We're a nation that says if you want to flee and you're fleeing oppression, you should come. I would change the order that the president just changed, saying women who are being beaten and abused could no longer claim that as a reason for asylum. And by the way, retrospectively, 20.
How is that going, by the way? Women that they're fleeing for asylum. I just put a video of only women and children being deported into the airport of Tapachula. Into the airport of Tapachula, women and children. Into the airport of Tapachula. Did you hear them out, Joe? Pregnant women walking in the caravan. Surge to the border. Wow. Did you hear all the 17,000 that they're underneath that bridge? Question mark. Surge the border. Yeah, I know. How's that going? You know how these leftists all this squad is coming out? I just show you why they don't show this. This is just And they got the moral and the hypocritical look. Of all these people that they are lying in front of your face. Look at this video goes, man. This is so ridiculous because they're putting a lot of things out of context, but they forgot about this.
25th anniversary of the Violence Against Women Act is up. The Republican Congress has not reauthorized it. Let's put pressure on them to pass the Violence Against Women Act now.
Yeah, but you didn't answer the question.
Oh,
The question
I
is,
didn't
did you make
answer
them?
You didn't answer the question. Look at.
Did you make a mistake with those deportations?
The president did the best thing that was able to be done at the
How about
time.
you?
I'm the Vice President of the United States.
Secretary Castro,
You know, your answer does not working. So basically, he said he did the best thing with those deportations, 3 million. Is he doing exactly the same thing right now? Are you doing a correct thing right now as deporting all these people that you said that you were going to hear them out? I'm right. Is this so beautiful when you're hearing these people out and then you put their words into what they're doing right now? It's unbelievable, people. But you got the horse with the rein. Oh my God. So horrific. The images is going around the world. It turns my stomach. Children dying. Children walking on the concrete. That does not turn nobody else's stomach. That, it's not a problem. Watching an image of a child in the middle of a caravan, walking on a hot concrete, that is not a crime against an abuse against humanity. No, it's not. Watching that is just something normal. Watching it when you're, and you feel impotent because you can't do anything. Watching this is just normal for these people. This is just okay. Right? Little girl walking on the hot concrete. The father possibly is tired. The man that is carrying the child. So I don't know if it is his father or not. But this is just. And I asked him, where are you going? And he said, my dream is to go to the United States. But Biden said, no, I don't care. I'm going. You're putting your child through all these travesty, man, into all these horrible places. There's no jobs over there. We're dying. I'm wondering if Joe Biden has heard this, man, and taking care of these kind of situations. There's a horse, a white man, the white systematic racism. Unbelievable, people. Fake marriages, activists of the United States of America, that should turn your stomach. That they are passing by and making themselves pass by as Department of Homeland Security officers. That should turn your stomach. Lawyers, that they're caught on video saying it was a ceremony, not a marriage. Interviews with the migrants saying, yeah, they told us that was a legit marriage and it was not accepted. That is not turning your stomach. Watching a man carrying an infant child on his hands in the middle of a tropical storm, wrapped up in plastic, going through a National Guard, that should not turn your stomach. No, those images are not. Let's not comment on that. No, shh, everybody. But when it happens on the border, U.S. border, oh my God. Everybody get together. This is our time. That's phenomenal. Great way. Good luck with your lies. It's a lot of Mexican people that they don't believe you anymore. A lot of Latinos that they don't believe you anymore. The Latino community and the Mexican people are well aware of what you guys are, how you guys are lying, and how you guys are playing your little game. They are really well aware. They understand your manipulation tactics and how you turn the information around. They really do understand that. It's just simple. It's just really simple. People rushing the border agents over here in Mexico, that's normal. Migrants throwing rocks at the border agents, destroying property of the agents. You know, Ilhan Omar is going to say they deserve it. Defund them, right? Right? You don't even live over here, but you're over there comfortably with your 150,000 check, Ilhan Omar, and with your white husband. But by the way, you complain about the white oppression and you live with a white husband. Holy cow. Don't understand. Also, this liberal activist, another one, the liberal writer over here in San Diego that has all white friends. But she continuously talks about the white supremacies and the white systematic racism and white oppression. Hijo de la chinga, qué ridículos, cabrón. People walking for kilometers and kilometers for a better opportunity in life. But you're over there sitting down at your desk, leather seat, real nice. Capitalism sucks, right? People with more diseases and infections over here in Tapachula, syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, COVID. But you're over there, right? Going to a gala party with tax the rich. No mask. We are vaccine, so we are not worried about. Well, you're telling me that if I'm vaccine, I still got to wear a mask. Yeah, but we are in a gala. And it is authorized already. Oh, wow. Hey, but it's, you know, there's people migrating right now and there's actual hunger. You know, why don't you take part of your monthly salary and monthly wage and go over there and help? They're going to come. Don't worry about it. They're going to come and they're going to arrive and we're going to help them. You know, it's inevitable, but it has to be a process. It has to be legal. My God, you saw the guy with the horse. Oh my God, I'm so oppressed. It stirred my stomach. Women on the floor fighting the border agents of Mexico with their child on their hand. I showed it right here. That's not a problem. Man with a horse. Watch out. Horrible. Horrible. A kid just died trying to migrate out of Tabasco. Ran over at a road. Migrant kid. Multiple people dying trying to swim around right here in Tijuana. Multiple people dying in the desert. Trying to enter from a non-port of entry and go into the United States of America. That should be concerning to you. A man with a horse. Crimes against humanity. And everybody unites. High five. Disgusting. These are the people that should be held accountable for crimes against humanity. All of this mass migration, people, it is provoked by the globalist compact of immigration. Nobody's holding accountable George Soros. That is the organization that should be defunded. Defund the United Nations. They're not doing a good job. And prosecute George Soros. If they're not going to help, where's UNICEF? Where this kid is, where this child is walking on the hot concrete? Nope. Was UNICEF right there underneath the 16,000 people with, you know, with the children and all that kind of stuff? United Nations was there fixing and giving them food and helping them with their legal process. Nonprofit organizations. The only organization that I saw that it was doing a great job, by the way, was Chirla, something like that, in the south border. They were really nice guys. 2 nice guys who were really nice. Respected them. You know, they told me, hey, I'm helping. Oh, no, go ahead. No, doing a good job, bro. If you're helping, that's okay. You know, I don't have nothing against that, man. What can I help you to help them? Because this is inhumane, what they're going through. Man with a horse. Again. Don't let the left around the world fool you. Who is the left to be justifying, man? Who's the right also? The right is also right now horrible. Horrible. I'm not justifying the right. The right wing, horrible. Left wing, don't even talk about it. Disgusting. Horrible. But who's the left to come and talk about crimes against humanity? How dare they come over here and talk about crimes against humanity? How dare you? With what hypocritical and disgusting face do you have the decency to come over here and say, stand in front and say, oh yeah, it turns my stomach. And also they call us conspiracy theories. You know what? Conspiracy theories. Right-wing extremist. White supremacists. I'm a white supremacist, by the way. Right-wing extremists. Conspiracy theorists. Creating hysteria at the border. What was the other one that it was really funny? It was fire breathing or whatever at the border. Something like that. They have so many languages, man. So many. That I really don't give an F. Really, I don't care what they say. When I show a video and I show the proof, completely shows your hysteria, your right-wing extremists, your white supremacists. Oh, an insurrectionist also. All these things. Unbelievable. Incredible. You got more bigger problems. We got more bigger problems, people, than what is happening right now with a horse and a guy. And they are not focused on those real problems. I wish that all these clowns, they will focus on the abuse, child abuse that is existing right now. The child exploitation that is existing right now. I wish that they can show that. So they will have the decency in the face. So they can stand in front of us and say, this is abuse. All right, I'm with you. Yeah, it shouldn't happen, man. It shouldn't happen. All right, are we going to talk about abuse? Yes. All right, so you provoked this. No, we didn't provoke this. Hey. I'm agreeing with you, right? Okay, you should agree with me also. It's one-on-one. Right? Yeah. So you provoked this. All right. We provoked it. All right. So there's crimes against humanity over here, brother. Look what is happening over here. Can you put that on your portal, on your newspaper? Can you write about it a little bit? Can you help me out with that? I don't think so. How's everybody doing? God bless everybody that is watching. Somebody's laughing. Oscar, a white supremacist. Yes, that's what they call me, a white supremacist. Me, a Mexican. 5'8". You know, Mexicans, we're kind of short. 5'8" Mexican, brown. Proud and brown, man. If it's brown, you know that we get down. 5'8", tacos, favorite food. Enchiladas, chilaquiles. Don't even talk about it, man. Proud. I'm really proud to be Mexican and born over here, man. I love my city of Tijuana. The most beautiful city for me, it's Tijuana. Although it doesn't have that many attractions, a lot of people complain about it. And in mi rancho, sí era. Okay, go to your rancho. But I love my city of Tijuana. I love my country of Mexico, man. And I say my because I live over here, so it's mine. Right? Of course, I like soccer, boxing. We're Mexican. But I'm a white supremacist because I kiss the white man's feet. And I'm, oh my God, orange man bad. Cuando dice la verdad y les duele, hasta les arde y les da chorro. When you say the truth, it burns them and it gives them something running on their stomach. Thank you so much for joining in on this live feed. An hour and 6 minutes. Thank you. I haven't read the comments for a little while. The comments go real fast. But I will read some comments right now just to say hello to everybody. God bless everybody that is watching. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Buy me a coffee is on the bottom link. If you guys like to contribute to our travel fund, buy me a coffee is on the bottom link. Also, our PayPal is pinned on the bottom. If you guys like to contribute to our work, thank you so much. We are going to be traveling soon again. Somebody saying Larry Elder was a white supremacist. Latinx. Hey, how you doing? Ted Chivitza, hello from Del Rio, Texas. Oh, wow. Del Rio, where are you guys watching us from? I want to give a shout out to people, man. Give a shout out to every single one of you. Take like 5 to 10 minutes to give shout outs. Moderator, you got time? Then you got time a little bit. PayPal is on the description box. Thank you so much. Watching from DC. Hello, Brenda Queen. How you doing? Afghanistan was an insurrection, Oscar. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I bought a lottery ticket and did not win it. How you doing? CC from Pennsylvania. My God, they started going fast. Tracy, California. Patricia, El Paso. Adrian, Tennessee. Sherry. Wow, went fast, man. Everybody started putting their comments. Where are they? Sherry from Washington. From East Tennessee. Western Kentucky. Paula. Jan Bailey, Minnesota. Hawaii, Lost in Paradise. Man, you are lost over there, man. Hawaii, Haynes Rings, Love Joshua. From Alameda, California. Alice Restaurant. How you doing, Alice Restaurant? Yuma, Arizona. Table for two, please. Table for two. Table that. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to do Alice Restaurant. Yeah, no, Alice Restaurant. I'm going to do the Alice Restaurant. Now that we are talking about, I'll always do the Alice Restaurant. Where is it? Where is it, man? It's right here, man. Alice Restaurant right here. Hey, let's go into Alice Restaurant. How's everybody doing? Thank you. The waiting list, ma'am. Yes, sir, I cannot attend you because you're not wearing a mask. I need you to wear a mask. If you don't wear a mask, I'm not going to attend you. But you're telling me that I need to wear a mask, but just walking into the table, I'm not going to wear it anymore. Protocol, sir. Protocol. Let me go to the car and get it. Got to go to the kid. How many in your table, sir? 2. What is the name of your other a company? His name is Carlos. He's come from Tapachula also. Oh, 2 Mexicans. Yeah. So what are you going to be eating tonight? Tacos? Alice Restaurant. Best restaurant in town, man. There's no racist restaurants anymore. Yuma, Alice Restaurant. Watching from New Orleans. Luana Morrison. How you doing, man? Sharon O'Neill. Debbie from Kentucky. Millian Barnes from Roswell, New Mexico. Oh, wow. That's where the flying saucers and all that kind of stuff. Roswell, man. I used to watch a series that is called Roswell. There was a series called Roswell. I think that is where it's at, or that's Superman. I don't even know, man. Judith from Pennsylvania. Today and tomorrow from Michigan. Techivis, Vente a reportar acá. ¿A dónde? Pues a dónde? Nomás dices vente a reportar acá, pero pues a dónde? Hilda Crave from Del Rio, Texas. Sonny Carr from Indiana. Matthew from Michigan. Oklahoma, Okie. Mississippi, Neva B. Cindy Rubalcaba from San Fernando Valley. Fresno, California from Junior Rafael. Mario Sechgler. Love from Stuttgart, Germany. Oh, guten Abend. Guten Abend, Ziegler. Rodney Roberts, New Jersey. Pat Medeiros from California. Oh, my God, it went too fast, man. Oh, man, I'm losing a lot of people, man. I'm losing a lot of... Utopia? What the hell? Sherry Christensen. Albuquerque, Veronica. What is it, man? What is it? I'm just going to let it go, man. Juguete Alvarado from Oklahoma. Miss Jan from Florida. Luis Guevara, Anaheim, California. Jamie from Oceanside. Oh, yeah. Kentucky. Dedra Foster. Jesus, and the only way is the only way from Taco Bell. Oh, my God. Crunchy tacos, man. Get that salsa. Get that salsa. Crunchy tacos. Get that salsa, man. Teresa Ann Roberts, Ohio. And by the way, Taco Bell is not Mexican tacos. Just for everybody to know. And whoever thinks that Taco Bell is Mexican tacos, you're lost. You're really lost. You're really lost in transition. Anaheim still beats. What is it? Right here. Minnesota. Sherry Christensen. Oh, my God. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. Minnesota. Pure Texan from Sweeten Suck, Texas. Oh, what the hell? I never heard about that, man. Congratulations on that. Betty Lee Davis from Arizona. Pure Texan, Yankee Bell. Marta Ruiz from Eagle Pass, Texas border with Piedras Negras, Coahuila. What? What? Oh, my God. You're in there. You're right in there. A lot of people. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. A lot of people in here, man. Elizabeth Helmick from Southwest Detroit, Michigan. Taco Bell is fake Mexican food. Thank you so much. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, man. Santa Ana, California, the truck capital. Taco truck capital. Who's that, man? Lynn Curtis. It's going real fast. Melissa. Texas City, Texas. Corrales. My God. Democrat of Oregon. I'm sorry for you, Vanessa Strasberg. I'm sorry for you. I'm really sorry for you, man. Let me see right here. It's going real fast. I cannot catch that many comments. I'm sorry for the people that are watching. I'd like to give a shout out and appreciate our followers, man. Appreciate our followers right now. A shout out to every single one of you, man. Amala soy por Brasil. Monte Bregato for watching. Malia Lucci Chandra. Thank you so much for watching. Angleton, Texas. Deborah. Darkstar 44. That name, it reminds me of Brave Star. You remember those cartoons? Darkstar 44. I said Demon Rat. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. So God bless every single one of you. I wanted to give a shout out, man. 5 minutes. I didn't catch all the people, man. I'm sorry. Apologize for every single one of you. Apologize, but I try to do my best. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me at Facebook, follow me at YouTube, follow me at Telegram as Oscar Blue. Instagram, you can follow me as Oscar Blue Media. You can follow me as Oscar Blue Media. And Twitter, Also, I ever forget, Twitter, man. Venta del Río, Texas, unos taquitos hechos por mí. Ay, ¿a poco así? Cálmate, no sabes cocinar, de seguro, han de salir bien malos. Pero échale salsa, ¿eh? You can follow me at Oscar Blue Media on Instagram. Also, follow Border Network News, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. Follow my partner, Real Anthony, on all his platforms. Follow Ben Berquam, Real America's Voice News, the voice of the people. Also, follow Real America's Voice News. And also follow every single one of us, man. Will Johnson, also Unite America First. Let's talk about it. Nice show, man. Thank you so much. Buy me a coffee is on the bottom link. God bless you all. And our PayPal is pinned on the bottom. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, peace and love. Because always your country's first. God bless.
Y ya van días y varias semanas.
He hasn't given no response, and it's been days, and it's been weeks, and Good thing, Sarah, this canyon right here.
It's absolutely incredible. I haven't been to Tijuana in a lot of years, and seeing how wide open it is. I mean, I don't know if you could turn the camera around and show everyone just how wide open it is. It's incredible.
Couple of questions. So. Ms. Rashida, what is your opinion on the massive child trafficking that is happening? Y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. Say the best, basically fight for your country. Están bloqueando el acceso. ¡Viva! La Policía Federal o la autoridad nos está deteniendo el acceso y nos está deteniendo el paso para poder cruzar hacia el Zócalo, señores.